The devil's in the details, not just in life in general, but when it comes to executing your advanced directives like power of attorney and healthcare surrogate here in Florida. I always caution people from doing their own legal documents or downloading something off the internet. Even if you were to download a great form from the internet, you could screw up the execution. Here's what I'm talking about. In Florida, the healthcare surrogate needs to have 2 witnesses, but technically not a notary. This is a terrible idea. You should always have all of your legal documents notarized. However, at least one of the 2 witnesses cannot be a spouse or blood relative. And if a person is physically incapacitated and can't sign their own name, they can actually direct a third party to sign their name for them in front of the witnesses, but that person's name doesn't need to be notarized. When it comes to power of attorney, totally different. It needs 2 witnesses and a notary, and it doesn't say anything about whether the witnesses can be related to by blood or marriage. We always recommend disinterested witnesses just to be safe. It does need a notary, and if you are physically incapacitated in Florida, the power of attorney document can be signed by a notary on behalf of the disabled person, but not just any old third person. So the point of this is that you got to know what you're doing here. And just because you grab a form off the internet, if you have the wrong person signed in the wrong place with the wrong notary block, or the wrong person's related to you in the wrong way, or if you are physically incapacitated and you have the wrong person sign it for you, you're screwed. The document's ineffective, doesn't work. And by the time you realize that it doesn't work, you probably have a good chance of having totally lost capacity. Now we're talking about guardianship. So I recommend that you have a professional do this for you guys. You don't have to use me. I love making money and everyone should hire me. But you can use anyone you want. Just use someone who knows what they're doing, who does this for a living, and is less likely to screw it up. Oh, and by the way, if you go to a lawyer and they screw it up, they eat the fees through their own pocket or through their malpractice insurance. So you have a layer of safety when you go through an attorney that you just don't have on do-it-yourself. And we're not even talking about the complexity and the language in the documents. We're talking about signing your own name to the document. So think about this before you want to be your own lawyer. Have a great day.